Hello. What is Kundalini energy and should you be afraid of it? In this video I'm gonna explain in a very simple way why you should be maybe a bit careful, but you shouldn't be afraid of it. And I'm making this video because Jeroen Putman, Dutch guy, shout out to Jeroen Putman, was asking me like, I've seen so much information on the internet, positive, negative, that he had created a fear of Kundalini release. So let me shed some light, hopefully, in this video. So Kundalini is just a word for energy. In Chinese, it's called Qi. In Japanese, it's called Ki, Prana, Kundalini. And there have been some issues with people who release too much energy and therefore were ungrounded and confused and stuff like that. So this stuff is actually happening. Now I want to take another point of view. Let's talk about trauma. Trauma release. Let's say that increasing your Kundalini energy is equal to releasing your trauma. We all have trauma, by the way, like whether it's a little from yesterday or from when you were 4, we can always work on ourselves, simply said. But if you have like severe trauma, and for example, you're going to do a transformational breathing session of 1.5 hours, you may release it too quickly. Yeah, like it's opening that hatch of trauma, and maybe you don't want to open it all the way. Although I have to be honest, many people with a burnout are helped with a longer transformational breathing session. But, I would not recommend that. Now, what I would recommend is do a little bit every day. And for me, my holy trinity is exercise, 2 minutes a day, yoga style, arm twist, 5 minutes of breathing, 5 rounds of TT5, and 30 seconds ending your shower cold. Now what you're doing if you're doing this is that step by step, like say 0.1% per day, you grow. Or 0.1% per day, you release your trauma. Now what is happening is if you do that every day for a year, you grow by 50%. This is the economist in me. But if you do this for 5 years, it's 600%. Yeah, so 0.1% every day is a huge difference in the long term. And if you do just a little every morning before breakfast, it's like the excuse of not having time is gone. And you can step by step release your trauma or increase your Kundalini energy, however you want to look at it. So you don't have to be afraid of Kundalini or energy in general. It would be weird, typically human, afraid of energy. We're all energy. So you can lose the fear of Kundalini, but you want to be aware that you may not want to open that hatch of your trauma all at once. And this would be too much Kundalini release at one time. So do this every day. If you want to find out more, check out my free 5-day mini course. I will put a link in the info cards and also in the description. It's amazing work. It covers the exercise, the breathing, more breathing techniques, but also the 5 rounds of TT5 and how to end your shower cold if you find that difficult. Okay, I hope this helped. Jeroen, thank you for your message. Shout out to Jeroen Putman. See you later, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you. Bye.